Hello everybody, this is the last video of this little series. The first thing that I wanna do in this video is to go in the Fitch worksheet, and I want you to notice that particular. Inside this table, the dates in the date column are not in the right format. The Power Query has inserted these dates in a text format, and we want to change this format. So we take advantage of one of the features of the Power Query. We go into the query settings and we click on Filter and Shape. We right-click the date column and then we select Change Type and we click on Date. And then we press Done. The Power Query changes the formatting of our data. Let's wait some seconds while he retrieves the data from the net, and a little patience is needed. And here we have it. The format of the dates, the date column, is now perfect. And we can, at this point, we can go into the main worksheet and complete this little project. The first thing that I want to do here is the data validation list. We select list in the data validation box, then we put the cursor inside the field, the source field. Then our source for this data validation list will be the list of countries in the Standard & Poor's worksheet, because it's the more extensive. So we select a country, in this case Chile. And then we can type our formulas. First we type the if error, and then we put our formulas. Of course, the VLOOKUP, which is our workhorse, inside the if error. So in case of an error, the if error will change the error in a value that we will establish. So we point the VLOOKUP function inside the cell in which we have inserted the data validation list, and then we for our table, remember that when we create a table query, a dynamic table query with a Power Query, we cannot change the name of that table. The name is fixed. So we have to select those names. The first table is the Standard & Poor's table, so we select it. We press Tab, and the column that we want is the second column, and we want an exact match. We close the VLOOKUP, and then we tell to the if error that if in case if the VLOOKUP gives an error, we want a blank, an empty string. So we copy the formula over, and then we change the table for the table number 3, that is the Moody's table. We press enter, and then the last change, table number 5, and now we have the evaluation from each of those tables. Now we copy the formula, and then we go down here and we paste the same formula. We change the column. The outlook is contained in column number 3, and we copy down, and then we change the table, the movies table, which is table number 3, and the fish table, which is table number 5. Then we to retrieve the dates, we copy the formula over, and we change the column, because the dates are contained in column number 4. And we do the same thing for the 3 formulas. Column number. Then we select those 3 values, and we format them as dates. We are almost done. Now the last thing that we have to do is to apply a nice conditional formatting to the 3 columns of the 3 agencies in our reference table. So we go to Home, Conditional Formatting, New Rule. I want to use a formula because it's much more fun. It's a much more funny thing to do. We select the first cell in our column. We press F4 3 times to make the cell completely free, the reference completely free, and then we point to the first cell in which we have the evaluation for this particular country from the Standard & Poor's table. And then we select a nice format. In this case I want to choose this color here, and then a blank font. You see? Click OK, and our conditional formatting in the first column has been applied. Now we do the same thing with the second column. We go to the Home tab, Conditional Formatting, New Rule, use a formula, type the equal sign, select the first cell, press F4 3 times, then point into the second cell of our evaluation, and then we apply the same formatting. And then we do the same operation for the last column. Formula, equal sign, first cell, F4 3 times, equal, and the last cell of our evaluation. We apply the same format as we have seen before, and our project is now complete. We can change the name of the country inside our data validation list, and we can see dynamically how the conditional formatting inside our main table changes, how the evaluation changes, and how the outlook and the date in which this evaluation has been emitted changes. That was the last video of this little series. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I also hope to see you in the next video. The material in this video is intended for instructional and educational purposes. I take no responsibility for the usage that you will do with those informations and instructions.